Mahati, Anagha, Nikhil, Harsha. Have you taken dinner? Bunchisera. Are you ready? Yes. What did you eat for dinner? In Tindarama. Yes, I took lunch. Sorry, I took dal. What more? I took rasam, curd rice. No, that's for our dinner. Here, what did you learn in the past class? Yes, you learned about the recipe book. No? Who prepared dinner in your house, ma? Who prepared dinner for you? Iva chesaru. Yes, your mom prepared. Who helped your mom? Ever help chesaru? You helped. Nikhil helped. Harsha helped. Mahati helped. Anaga helped. No? You helped your mom in preparing dinner. Okay. Now, who prepared here in the story for dinner, for making dinner? We see it. Okay. So, what's the title of the lesson? Intama. That's the recipe book. Now, let's move on. Look at the picture. Yes. What's there? Mixer is there, no? Mixer is there. What's that picture? Recipe book is there. What's this? Pot. No. Here. Pot is there. Recipe book is there. No. What's this, ma? Do we call this a pot? In a pot antama? No. It's a tumbler. What do we call it? Tumbler. It's made of steel. Andike we call it a tumbler. Here in the picture, it's a pot amma. It's an earthen pot. It's made of earth. Matito chesaru kada? It's made of clay. That means made of earth. So we call it an earthen pot. Matti kunda antam kada? And yeah. What's this? Knife. What's this, ma? Knife. What does the knife do? Knife ఏం చేస్తుంది? Yes. Harsha, Nikhil, you're correct. It cuts vegetables into small square pieces. See? What are these? Dice. What are these, ma? Dice, no? This is also a die. These are square like, no? So, this dice. We call this dice, no? So, this knife. What does this knife do? Em chestundi? It slices and it dices, no? What does the knife do? Em chestundi? It can slice and dice the vegetables. Okay. So, and so in the story there is a knife, no? There is not a tumbler, amma, pot. This tumbler is made of steel, but pot here in the story there is a pot. There's earthen pot, amma. That's made of earth. And who more are there in the story? Inka evarunnaramma? Yes. What's this? Intidi? Yes. This is a mixie. What's this? This is a mixer. What's this, amma? It's a mixer. So in the story also there is a mixer. These are the characters in the story. So now tell me, what are the characters in the story? Number 1. What's the first one? Pot. Pot is a character. Then knife. It's also a character. No? Then who more are there? Mixie. Mixer. Mixer, no? Mixer is a character. And lastly, stove also is there. Stove also is a character. So these are the characters in the story. Okay. Imagine that they are talking. Once imagine yourself that they are speaking. మాట్లాడుతున్నా అనుకోండి. Then what do they speak? ఏం మాట్లాడతాయి? అవునా? Who do they speak to? ఎవరితో మాట్లాడతాయి? What will they speak? ఏం మాట్లాడతాయి? We see. Okay. So what are the characters, amma, in the story? Pot, recipe book, mixer, what more? Stove and knife. These are the characters. Kada? What do they speak? Em matladtayi? What do they do? Em chestayi? We see. Firstly, I read it out once. You hear more. The pot came and said, I am big enough to prepare rice for the party. May I join you? May I join you? I can grind the things that you need for cooking in minutes, said the mixer. So here, who is talking here, Amma? Pot. Pot talked. Then who more talked? Mixer talked. No? Let's move on. A knife came and said, this knife said, what can I do? I can slice and dice vegetables. I can slice like this. I can slice vegetables, ma. I can slice vegetables. I can dice vegetables. Who said, ever chepparu? A knife said, get ready. Yes, sir. Get ready. My dear tomatoes, chilies and onions, here I come. Finally the stove came and said, hello, can I help you? Yes, you're most welcome, said the recipe book. Come on friends, let's begin cooking, said the recipe book. And they prepared all dishes for the dinner. Raju woke up after a couple of hours and entered the kitchen. He was surprised. He said to himself, I can't believe this. All the food for the party is ready. Raju tasted the food and it was delicious. He realized it was done by recipe book. He looked at the recipe book and said, who helped in cooking? The recipe book pointed to the pot, the mixer, the knife and the stove. Raju thanked them all for preparing such a delicious dinner. Yes. So what happened here? Firstly, the story started with the pot. Recipe book asked, no, who will help me? Why? Endukamma? Raju is ill. He is on his bed. He is not able to move out of his bed. లేవలేకపోతున్నాడు. I want to help him. Who will help me? అని అడిగింది కదా. Then pot said. What did the pot say? ఏమని చెప్పిందమ్మా pot? I am big enough. ఏమంది? I am big enough to prepare rice for the party. What the pot say? Pot ఏమని చెప్పింది? Pot అమ్మా. This is not a pot. This is a tumbler. ఎందుకు దీన్ని tumbler అని పిలుస్తాం? It's made of steel. But here pot is made of earth అమ్మా. So the pot said, I am big enough to make rice for the party. అంది కదా. Next, who came? Mixer came అమ్మా. What did the mixer say? ఏమని చెప్పింది? May I join you? May I join you? ఏమంది? May I join you? It asked for the permission. No? May I join you? What can I do? నేను ఏం చేస్తానని చెప్పింది? I can grind the things that you need for cooking. ఏం చేస్తానమ్మా? I can grind the things that you need for cooking. ఈ పని చేస్తా. I can grind. బాగా గ్రైండ్ చేస్తాను కదా. So who said these words? ఎవరు చెప్పారు? The mixer said. So what the pot say? Pot ఏమని చెప్పింది? I can cook rice అని చెప్పింది కదా. What the mixer say? I can grind things అని చెప్పింది. Then who came? Knife came. Who came అమ్మా? Knife came. What did the knife say? ఏమని చెప్పిందమ్మా? I can slice and dice the vegetables. What can I do? ఏం చేస్తాను? I can slice and dice the vegetables. That means I cut the vegetables into small square pieces. Like this. Small square pieces. No? Which pieces, amma? See, these are called dice, amma. So like these dice, I cut vegetables. No, I cut vegetables into small square pieces. I can slice, I can dice vegetables అని చెప్పింది. ఏముంది? I can slice, I can dice vegetables. Get ready. ఇంకేమో చెప్పింది? Get ready tomatoes, my dear tomatoes. Get ready my dear chilies. Get ready my dear onions. Here I come. Here I come. Get ready. So he made them ready. అందరూ రెడీ చేసేసింది కదా. So knife, what the knife say? ఏమని చెప్పిందమ్మా? I can, what can I do? I can slice and dice things. No? And he readied them also. He made tomatoes, chilies, onions ready for cooking. Ready చేసేసింది కదా. Finally, who came? చివరికి ఎవరు వచ్చారు? Yes, the stove came. Who came, Amma? The stove came. What the stove say? ఏమని చెప్పింది? Hello, can I help you? ఏమందమ్మా? Can I help you? What did the mixer ask? Mixer ఏమని చెప్పింది? Yes, sir. May I join you? It asked for permission. May I join you? In the same way, ఇలాగనే stove also asked for permission అమ్మ. ఇక్కడ ఏమని అడిగింది? Can I help you? It is also a kind of permission. It asks for permission. No? The recipe book said, you're most welcome. You're most welcome. Come on, friends. Let's begin cooking. Who said? ఎవరు చెప్పారు? The recipe book said, come on. Let's begin cooking. And they prepared all dishes for the dinner. They made dishes ready. అన్ని రెడీ అయిపోయాయి కదా. They ready dishes for dinner. They made them ready. They prepared. అప్పుడు రాజు ఓ కప్ మా. After a couple of hours, that means after 2 hours, he woke up, entered into the kitchen. ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళాడు? Entered into the kitchen. Look at him once. How is his face? ఎలాగుంది ఫేస్ చూడండి. Is he angry? కోపంగా ఉన్నాడా? No. Is he worried? బాధగా ఉన్నాడా? No. Then what about him? ఎలాగున్నాడు? What do you think he might be? What do you think he might have felt? ఏమై ఉండొచ్చు? Yes, he is surprised. ఏమయ్యాడమ్మా? Surprised. He is surprised. Wondered. Surprise, wonder అయిపోయాడు. ఏమన్నాడు? I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I don't believe. I can't believe. All the food, but the party is ready. All the food is ready. Once ఒకసారి tasted the food. ఏం చేశాడమ్మా? He tasted the food. How was the food? ఎలాగుంది? It was delicious. ఎలాగుంది ఫుడ్? It was delicious. Means tasty. The food was tasty. Dishes were tasty. అప్పుడు ఏమనుకున్నాడు? Who might have done it? ఎవరు చేసి ఉండొచ్చబ్బా? He thought it was done by recipe book. It was done by recipe book. He looked at the recipe book. Who helped you in cooking? He asked. What did he ask? ఏమడిగాడమ్మా? What did he ask the recipe book? Recipe book ని ఏమని అడిగాడు? Who helped you in cooking? Then recipe book said, what did the recipe book said? What did the recipe book say? ఏం చెప్పింది? He said nothing. ఏం చెప్పలేదు. Just pointed. He pointed to the pot. He pointed to the pot. Like this. He pointed to the He pointed to the pot. Like this he pointed to the pot. Then he pointed to the knife. Then whom are you pointed to? He pointed to the mixie. Pointed to the mixie like this. And lastly, he pointed to the stove. Evaru chupinchindi? He pointed to the stove. See, look, there, the picture of stove. Here in our book it's there. He pointed to the stove. Anyhow, they did it together. Andaru kalisi chesaru kada. And dinner was delicious. Then what did Raju do? Em chesadamma? He thanked them. What did he do? He thanked them for all. Just said thanks. He said thanks. Okay. That's the story. How is the story? Elagundamma? Okay. So, ippudu cheppandi. Who are the characters in the story? Evaramma characters? As a pot, then knife, then the mixer, then the stove. These are the characters, no? Let's move on. Look at the question. Who helped Roger to cook food for the big party? Yes, you know. The pot, the mixer, the knife and the stove helped Raju. Next question. How do you help parents in the kitchen? Novella help chestavamma? Yes, in cutting vegetables kada. You help your parents in cutting vegetables. Good. I said well. Let's move on. Here is see amma. Some sentences are there. The recipe book saw this. No? There we have complete meaning, amma. After getting a complete meaning vachaka, at the end of a sentence, em pettale? We put full stop. Em pettalama? Full stop. Adiki petta chudandi. Just dot. Not half stop. Half la kadama, kama laga kadu. Just a full stop. There we stop. We have to stop there for a while. Then we start with the next sentence. No? So, a sentence ayapayaka, మనం ఆగాలమ్మా. నెక్స్ట్ సెంటెన్స్ తర్వాత స్టార్ట్ చేయాలి. కాబట్టి at the end of a sentence, what do we do? What do we keep? ఏం పెడతాం? Just a full stop. ఇప్పుడు చూడండి. Immediately he talked to his friends. ఇక్కడ పెడదాం full stop. After the word friends. Look here. Next, I'm in 3rd class. Where is the full stop? Ekkadundi? After the word class. I go to school regularly. Where is the full stop? Where do we keep the full stop? Ikkada pedadam. After the word regularly. Akkada pedadam kada. I have many friends. Where do we put the full stop? Ekkada pedadam. After the word friends. Okay. So, this is a symbol, amma. Full stop is a symbol. Why do we put the full stop? Enduku pedtamu? What does it mean? Ardham entama? Yes, there we have to stop for a while. Kasepu agalamma. We have to pause there. We have to stop there for a while. Next we have to start amata. Next we have to continue with the next sentence. Tarvata continue cheyochu. Let's move on. See here, in the lesson, mixer asked for a permission kada. May I join you? అని అడిగింది కదా. అలానే stove also asked for permission in the story. Stove కూడా పర్మిషన్ అడిగింది. Can I help you? కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ can I, may I అనేవి దేనికి యూజ్ చేస్తాము? To ask for permission. అలానే to give permission ఇవ్వటానికి కూడా యూజ్ చేస్తాం. To ask for permission అడగటానికి, to give permission ఇవ్వటానికి కూడా యూజ్ చేస్తామమ్మా. ఫస్ట్ we start with ఇక్కడ one thing అమ్మా. May I is we use it formally. Formally when while talking to teachers, elders. Formally we use it. Can I? Informally. We can use it informally. Daily. Usually we use can I. May matram we use it formally. కొంచెం ఫార్మల్గా యూజ్ చేస్తాం while talking to officials, while talking to teachers, elders, while talking to superiors, we use that word may I am. That's a tip here. So we do firstly we use we make sentences questions with can I am. See, look here. Can I use a pencil? Then can I sing a song? Make one more. Can I play now? Can I write in one notes? Continue. Can I close the window? Yes. Can I open the door? Can I sit here? So they're asking for permission. Kada? That boy is asking for permission. Can I use your pencil? నేను తీసుకున్నాను ఈ పెన్సిల్ని. Can I sing a song? అలానే can I play now? ఆడుకుందామా? Can I write your notes? రాయనా? Can I close the window? మూసేనా? Can I open the door? తెరవనా? Can I sit here? ఇక్కడ కూర్చోనా? So that boy is asking for permission అమ్మా. Using can I? Can I తో అడుగుతున్నాడు కదా? Next we come to the girl. She is also asking for permission. But here is using may I amma. She is using may I. How do we proceed? We see here. Look here. May I use your pencil? May I sing a song? May I play now? May I write in your notes? May I close the window? May I open the door? May I sit here? So how is she asking? How is she using? May I ఎలా యూజ్ చేస్తుంది? May I use your pencil? నీ పెన్సిల్ యూజ్ చేయనా? May I sing a song? పాడనా? May I play now? ఇక్కడ ఆడుకోనా? May I write in your notes? May I close the window? May I open the door? May I sit here? ఇక్కడ కూర్చోనా? So the girl is what is the girl doing? ఏం అడుగుతుంది? ఏం చేస్తుంది? She is asking for permission. So for asking permission, లేకపోతే for giving permission, we use either can I or may I. But may I formally, we use it formally, and informally can I. Kada? That's about this SH. Have you understood? Students, what did you learn about the recipe book? How is the story of the recipe book? Have you liked it? Baunda, is it okay? Have you understood the lesson? If you like it, please share and subscribe it. Thank you for watching.